Yo. My bad about that, guys. I had a family thing that I had to do. So, sorry I'm a little bit late to the party here. Looks like we're doing pretty good on Spy. I have a lot to catch up on. Let me let the dog in real quick. One sec. Ooh. Alright, let's check out my other account. For not being here, my accounts are looking pretty nice right this second. Whew. Hope y'all are chilling though. Views are up. Very good. No. Daddy's got a suit on. No. Since nobody's in here real quick, I'm just going to change it to something a little bit more comfortable. Give me 1 second. Wait, am I on my live feed? God damn. 1 second, yeah. Getting more my style here. So I bought puts on the SQQ on Friday, bought calls on the TQQ. That's good. My spies are a little bit off, but trending the right way. I just gotta make sure that I get this shit going right. Let's see. Okay, so this is actually trending up towards the 200, which I like. If anyone's in here, say what up. So I'm not like chilling here alone. Oh man. This is looking nice though. We're coming up to the 200. We're range bound in between the 48 and the 200. That's actually pretty good recovery on the day. I was trying to watch, I really couldn't focus on what was going on, just because of the situation I was in. But I was trying to pay attention to spies and spy in the queues, basically. That's something I was able to do. the beginning of the day, kind of like I was only able to catch like kind of like open, and then yeah, it's gonna be a lot worse though. And it looks like we are trending definitely in the right direction here. Sell off at open. Europe stops trading at 11:30. We're 20 minutes past that, and we're range bound here. I'm liking a nice little comeback here. I'm liking a comeback. Let me take these pants off, yeah. I can't even get comfortable in these. Like they got stupid pants on. 1 second. All right, now we're in my underwear. Whew. What's up, pup? I know I wasn't home this morning. I'm sorry. Back up. What do we got? Expected. TLT's down. It's good. Let's see. Again, trending up. Look at that gold cross, though. That's a great sign on the Qs. I feel like we're going to have a nice little afternoon here. Nice little afternoon sesh. BBIG just flickered green. MULN's only down 4 cents. ATR is down 9 cents. CEI is down 5 cents. SPY's up 1.75%. AMC's down 30 cents. But GameStop is up, 55 cents. Bitcoin. How's Bitcoin been moving today? So we got trapped. Some Momentous was up earlier. Now it's down. That twist above the MACD. Qs. My TQQs are raking right now. Go down and test VWAP. Hopefully we just get some supply underneath this 48 and run back up. Really hoping that's the case. Looks like it could be. See, indecision, hammer, inverted hammer, green, indecision on both on that. Let's see. See some follow through. What are the Qs up to? Looks like we're swinging on the Qs. I had that service for my great grandmother. Good morning, yo. My bad. I was a pallbearer, so I had to do that. Did I miss any kind of crazy news or anything? Like, is there any kind of... My accounts are pretty much like... One account's like slightly up, the other one's slightly down, so it's kind of like an offset. And the other one, I mean, I just don't even look at. Any kind of news though on, let's see. Interesting. I saw. Is there a lockup or anything that you're aware of? There's low. It's a low float. Holy God, 75% is locked up right now. Look at that return potential. Apollo. This is a company that owns This one right here is the company that owns Yahoo, so everybody knows. So Apollo Global, or they like here we watch. All right, who owns Yahoo? So don't trust anything. I wouldn't trust anything about Redbox from Apollo or from Yahoo. If that's where anybody's getting some kind of info, I wouldn't trust them. They own 15, almost four. Well, they own 14% of the company, and they just bought them on the 15th of April. I believe it, but if they own 14%, they could drop it off a cliff, and then they could put their own propaganda on it. I mean, like it's just not my play. The spy ripping is my play. The Q's ripping is definitely my play. I get behind those. AMC, GameStop, BBIG, MULN, ATR, CEI, Momentous. I mean, like those are my plays. But the spy can absolutely go on a moon mission from like bear market territory to just up and away. How many days last week were we down this much? We were down like twice as much almost. Do they have units? No. Wait, what's the exercise price on those warrants? $11.50. I wouldn't buy any of them. I mean, the straight stock isn't even at 11.50. That just seems like a trap to me. Like, think about it. Like, here, how can you even price the warrants for Redbox, or Redbox isn't even. I mean, it's like half the price of what they what you would exercise the warrants at. Yeah, so warrants are basically like long dated things that you could exercise for stock later on. So let's say for instance DWAC, okay? DWAC is $13. Let's just say 13. They're until like 2027, if I'm not mistaken. And let's say that you want to exercise when the time comes, right? For every DWAC W that you own, you could pay $11.50 and own one straight share of DWAC, which is currently trading at $44. So do you see why you get more bang for your buck with warrants potentially? And it's like there's like I'll just get the actual date. EVGO has them as well. So every warrant has different terms. essentially. So you want to always look at the terms, but like it's just a way for you to get more exposure. No, those are virtual shares. Those are, you're talking about these. See the V? Oh wait, BBIGU. I haven't seen that yet. No, that's, you know what? That's for this tech ETF. But no, all right. So you're talking about this, I believe, BBIGV. That's without Tide. We're about to get a cup and handle type formation here in SPY. At least that's what it looks like to me. We might see a rip. If this goes, like, I might have been like just in time. High of the day is 43. We're on that candle. Let's see. I just want to see a straight rip. GameStop's up 1.11%. AMC is only down 30 cents. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Look at that rip. Come on. Keep going. I want to see this thing go on a moon mission today. I'd be jacked. And remember, BBIG is in the NASDAQ. So we want to see the NASDAQ to follow it. Hammer, strength. Let's see if we get a third one here. Third one, you guys know it. Three little soldiers. Technical buy-in indicator. And we are hot, though. I would like to see some follow through if we could. Indecision, but yeah. Watch out for this. Ugh. It's a little bit high, but if that exercise price is also $11.50, that might be something to watch. Come on, wait for my suit. Come on, I don't want a bunch of dog hair on. I gotta wait for my suit. Wait for my suit. Come on, that's a new suit. Come on, watch out. $97 on GameStop. I gotta let my other dog out in a second. Guys, we're getting a nice little comeback here since I hopped on. I'm not gonna say it's because I hopped on, but like, you know, it looks nice. Ever since like the beginning of the morning, like we got trapped a little bit early, and then nice little comeback here. Let's hope that we prolong. Let me let her out real quick. Oh, what up, Justin? The guy that you're talking about, the guy that's right in above you. Yeah, Zip is all in on BBIG. Ballsy as hell. I mean, I'm just gonna chill on mine. Yeah. I'm chilling on mine. I don't even care. I'm just gonna. I'm literally setting it and forgetting it, and then I'll buy or I'll sell calls at like after like all the Tide stuff is done, and I want to see how it's gonna be trading. And after I kind of gauge that, then I'll just sell calls on it. Okay. But like even after the dividend, I did the math on it last week, and it was like if you include their ownership stake in TikTok, right? And you also take into consideration TikTok's market cap, then BBIG should have been worth like 50 plus a share. It's crazy. Like I believe it was like $10 billion they own of TikTok. Like that's what their stake is worth. It said that they own like 20% of TikTok, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I did the math on stream, and nobody corrected me, so I think that I was right. Yeah, not only that, but they own TikTok's largest competitor, and then they have like other like they do like stuff like EDC, and like I believe like Shaq was like streaming with them, DJ Diesel, but no, I actually seen him throw or play live, and he's like it's a little bit generic, but it's definitely pre-recorded, but I mean it's still fire dub. GameStop up percent, AMC down 2.5. Bitcoin's slightly rising. Dude, honestly, if you value in TikTok, I don't know why TikTok is being ignored. Like their ownership stake in TikTok, I don't know why that's being ignored. It makes me want to hold it until it's not ignored anymore, just because like I own so much of it. It honestly scares me not being diversified though. Like like thinking about the Zip situation. Um, Maybe because I think it's because it's a Chinese company and they're not letting us look at their books. But you see, the thing is that I agree with you completely about people potentially dumping it, and it scares me. But I don't think that they realize the true value of what BBIG has to offer. Like they could easily go ahead and make a deal for the dividend, or not for the dividend, for the algorithm. They could easily make a deal for the algorithm if they own 20%. That's a fifth of the company. So they go ahead and do that, and then like let's say that TikTok gets banned with that title, whatever that they wanted to implement, right? Then Lemotive could run right on TikTok's algorithms. Yeah, but then I could sell calls. Like I just want to see how it trades. I guess after all this bullshit, and then I have enough BBIG where I can sell calls. Guys, SPY is just moving. Do you have any like info on an offering, or are you just kind of guessing on that? Because like if you have info on an offering, that would be very, 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 very interesting. And if there's an offering, I definitely want to know about it. Alright, so this is a trend line that I drew last week. I just want to see that keep going. But I'll go with SPY though. SPY's gonna pretty much lose the way on everything. Bitcoin came down a little bit. Seeing a little bit of sell off here in the SPY. Hopefully we could recover. Get some support here off the 48. Yeah, but the problem is with Redbox is like Apollo Research Group owns 14% of it, and then they also own Yahoo, and like they get spread so much propaganda on Yahoo Finance that scares me. And then like a lot of people are buying like Redbox warrants, but they don't realize that the Redbox warrant exercise price is $11.50. So it's like, why the fuck are you buying Redbox warrants? Like, it just doesn't make sense to buy Redbox warrants if Redbox is exercisable at $11.50, but then the underlying is trading at $6.50. Like, why? It's, I don't know. In my opinion, it'd be too early to buy warrants. How much volume is this getting? 21. Nobody's even trading Tide. Low volume on BBIG. Tide price right now, nobody's even trading it, but it's $13.50. There's only 21 shares of Tide V traded right now. I mean, I like how there's a market for it, but at the same time, like, I feel like it's not going to show true. It's not going to true it's not going to like show true price discovery at like the low, like super low volumes like that. Like the demand just isn't there yet. But yeah, I mean, 13.50. I mean, I guess it's good to start somewhere. Crypto, yeah. See, right now I think is a great price to buy in at some cryptos, depending on what you're into. But I don't like Bitcoin at all. They just use it to prop up the stock market after the original C word crash because of the fixed inflation rate. It was less than what the U.S. dollar was inflating at. But honestly, like something like XRP is better than it in every shape, every way, shape, or form. Even in my opinion, ETH is as well because it does more than just store value. And once they drop ETH 2.0, this will then become deflationary. Right now, it's inflating at only 0.03 more than Bitcoin. So my argument would be that Bitcoin, they could sell off Bitcoin like off their books and then pump the SPY with it. That's what I would do, honestly. If I owned a hedge fund, if I was a hedge fund manager, I guess I should say. I mean, that's what I would do because I think if Bitcoin's going to go to the ground, or I would actually buy a crypto that I believed in that had some utility, like let's say like Polygon or Cardano or XRP or I mean, Polygon is going to be Ethereum's layer 2. It's going to be part of that. It's deflationary. It could work as a standalone chain. The only issue that I see is that it's currently not ISO compliant. It's not ISO compliant. Now, ISO compliant coins are XRP, XLM, XDC, IOTA, Algorand, and I believe that Cardano is working on that. It's too expensive to transfer things, and it has no use case. So one could say, oh well, you could use it to buy things, but it's cheaper to send other cryptos than it is Bitcoin. Look at S&P. Look at the SPY. Let's see. It's a nice little cup that I formed right there. Like XLM, XDC, they're so cheap to send. XRP has it has its own fucking ledger. I think that's got to be my favorite crypto right now. Cardano or Polygon, 2 or 3. Not financial advice in any way, shape, or form. Just kind of my favorites. I think that the whole being ISO compliant is going to be huge. Especially there was just a G7 meeting last week. Oh, you know what? Might as well do this too because I wasn't here. Powell speaks tomorrow at 12:20. That's very interesting. And then Lagarde speaks on Wednesday. What's up, pal? What's up, girl? Do you want to go outside? You want to go get a toy? Like, what do you want from me? I'd love to help. CEI. So today's kind of like a grind up day. Just kind of like chilling, but like slowly grinding up. Which is good because like we were testing bear market territory, I believe it was on Friday. So I definitely like grinding up. I don't want to see a push down. On the bottoms, I bought calls for SPY on Friday. I mean, I can't say definitely or not definitely. I mean, when like last week when he spoke, you saw the market sell off and then bounce, then jump right up, right? I think that was last week. So who the fuck knows? Yeah, Max Payne. Probably $3. $3. Let me let her out. I think. 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, let's look at gamma ramps. Now you're talking my language, bud. I mean, yeah. Look at that. Let's see the puts though. Certainly more calls than puts. BBIG is like a constant fucking ramp though. Like it It's just waiting for like that right person to step in and drop the hammer. It just needs like that gap up. Hold on a second. We're gonna gap up after a hammer. See, it's constantly like waiting for like liftoff. If I feel like, I don't know. Like all it needs is somebody to drop a fuck ton of money on max gamma pressure. So that'd probably be like $3 for this Friday. Not financial advice in the slightest. I'm just saying, like, if they wanted to apply the max gamma, it would be it'd be $3 for this Friday. See, gamma 0.6, and that'll apply more and more each day. You'll see it go up slightly, just because it's a shorter time period and it's more risky. Sorry, I haven't been able to sleep well. I think it should be bullish though. Like you had like we did the math on TikTok, right? Like you can't like I can't unsee that. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, well, it helps the market maker out the most. A close above 350 would really like that. The higher the better, obviously, for pressure on shorts. That like a close above 3 helps the market maker the most. Max pain is going to be the most amount of contracts that close out of the money. So that's going to help the market maker the most, which is most likely either Virtu or Citadel. I'm just so sorry, guys. I keep yawning and it's terrible. Just couldn't freaking sleep. Great recovery, though. Great recovery. Gap down, gap up. See, I feel like those gaps are going to have to get filled at some point, but I mean, that doesn't mean that they have to get filled immediately. Yeah, I agree. All right, Justin, I hope you have a great day, brother. Thanks for stopping in and chilling. See, I don't like how this is evening out right here. I want this to just keep going. Later. This did some volume right here, though. Hopefully this just comes down, taps this. I'm terrible. I can't stop. 1 second. Let me check something real quick. BBIG's earnings are the 23rd, right? Is that confirmed? Alright, dog at the door. 1 sec. Yeah. Yo, my apologies. I gotta run. I'm just not feeling up to this. I thought that I was. I'm just not feeling it. I got some stuff I gotta do, and it looks like we're gonna have like a slow grind up day. I am gonna keep posted, and I'm gonna be like kind of like chilling, but like I just need to like catch up on rest because I had a really hectic family weekend. But yeah, my bad. Yeah, my apologies on that. I will resume like my shit as of tomorrow, but I was out there. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch y'all later. My bad.